Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the content that I don't normally take a look at, but I've just been hearing a lot of buzz about it online. Seems very popular amongst everybody, and I wanted to take a look at it today. It is called 1000 Players Simulate Civilization Rich and Poor. I am normally a React YouTuber. I react to a lot of stuff on this channel, but we haven't reacted to anything Minecraft related. I didn't really grow up playing Minecraft. I have played Minecraft just a little bit, been on like a realm or a server here and there just with friends for a little while. Haven't actually beat Minecraft myself. I don't think any of that is going to really be incorporated in this because it's literally just like simulating civilization. So let's go ahead and dive into this video today. Let me know in the comments anything that I may miss when we go through this reaction. Just let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. It is 2.5 hours long, so we're just gonna sit through the whole thing. There isn't gonna be editing out or anything like that. I might take a break or something and maybe like make a cut there because it is like sitting through a very long movie. But other than that, guys, we're gonna be sitting through this whole thing and not editing any of it out. So of course, let me know in the comments your thoughts on everything. All right, guys, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink. Here we go. Man, okay, I'm kind of scared. This is like a long, adventure into this video, but here we go.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history,
Okay.
I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Okay. All right.
Now each player
That makes
has the
sense.
freedom to do whatever they want.
Was that a
Become
nudist?
a dictator and build a society.
Oh, wow.
At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich green paradise, the other one
You're kidding me.
is a barren wasteland.
Imagine spawning there. Okay.
Each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace
I'm interested in
between
both
the
islands,
or will there
honestly.
be war? What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy.
I
the video.
pick a nation. I mean, I guess I'll root for the poor ones just to see what they can come up with.
1,000-player civilization
But it's also interesting to know what a bunch of rich people come up with as well. But yeah, I'll be rooting for the poor island from the get-go.
Join my Discord server and of course subscribe to my channel. All right,
here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Players left. Okay, we're gonna go by like how many are left. So it's 500 and 500 split, even. Okay.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
I mean, do
For
you
the
start to
first
make
day,
like a
I had
team
made
or a
everyone
crew or
choose
what?
randomly between island 1 and island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. You guys having a good time?
No.
No.
Nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because
Yeah.
it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no, 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 no!
Is he gonna die?
And right next door,
I wanna know who's
a
the first to die and what they
volcano
die
that
to.
could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This
Ooh.
volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Oh my God, you're
This
kidding.
killed a lot of people.
Oh, okay. 21 people died
Now, to begin
already.
building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island.
One
and it was
massive
pretty big,
tree.
too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
Of course.
Got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going on over here. Just normal Minecrafting, probably.
Hey, guys. Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The
Right.
terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water? It's from the ocean.
Selling
Are you trying to make me drink
water.
Ocean water.
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth.
Right.
You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around.
Now, who's gonna die
that.
first on the rich
Build a
island
bakery.
and how? That's
And
gonna be
you're forcing
interesting.
your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
We already got employees.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground.
Right.
Hello,
Yep.
Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall,
He
the
just
people
pulls
of
out a
Island 2
diamond.
were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and
You
they
can
were
see everybody's
very
kind of working more
optimistic
together
about
here,
their future.
thriving. Okay.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize
Okay.
how high
Took
up
them a
you
whole
are?
day.
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this
Yeah, I
player
figured
named
there would be
Remy the Rat
communities.
made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you get the...
Bread-ish,
frick?
and you get the
Why?
money-ish.
Wait, is this a bread line? Yes. Oh, no.
It's a bread line.
I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
The volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
That's crazy.
What the f-
Hey, how's it going?
Mario.
To the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about
Lingui-
20 people to join
Lingolini.
his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime,
Okay.
on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations.
Not the
starting
poor
to
island
form.
already having an
I don't care about
Italian
power, I
mafia.
don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named
Okay.
Colin Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery
Canadian
owners,
cartel.
and their employees.
Fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid?
Wood
You're
daddy.
getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Territory?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Yeah.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
Yeah, I knew it would be
Cass
territory.
was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Ah.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together. and
There's so much
unify
other
under
part of the
one
island, and I'm
nation.
curious
As a
what's going
result,
on
the
there,
Commonwealth
too.
had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over
Oh, it actually had 5
150
leaders.
Citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the
Whoa.
most powerful nation on Island 2,
Cool.
even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1.
Well,
as
of course.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Day 2. We're at 453 and 496. 4 people died over
As
on the
players
rich
logged
side.
back in the next day,
I wonder how.
nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Oh, what?
Remy the Rat was running his restaurants when he
I'm so
received
curious.
a visit from a player named Spoon.
Anyone?
Spood?
I need food. I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yeah.
I do have food.
Okay.
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spood, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was
Okay.
known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spood's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Wait, did we have somebody murder?
Oh my god.
Murder? Whoa.
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Bood. What a name, the slow-mo.
Had survived an assassination attempt.
Whoa,
which
no
exactly
way.
The attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
You try to assassinate somebody and you don't fulfill
And on
it,
day 2,
they're gonna be
Spoon
popular.
used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Wow, okay, Westhelm. Okay, the poor island's not doing too bad. Hold
These
on.
people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people
Oh my
put their
god.
death?
It's just gonna be Rome.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Wow.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Boo.
But now, he's dead.
Oh my god.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
I'm so invested in this story already. It's great. Oh my god, they have a song? Crazy.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore
A
that
cult?
literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Isolationists.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island
a cool
1
place.
had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find droves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
Yeah.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. Even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for
Oh,
now,
I was curious about that.
rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people
There's
on
a
Island
border
1
you
were
can't
starting to develop
cross.
some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather
Death
concerning,
to Island
including a few
2.
creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Uh-oh. Drama in the mafia.
survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere, and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a
Whoa.
pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do?
I feel like
about
somebody would
that,
try to
then?
murder me
I
in
put a
this.
hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that Lego Like is an enemy of the mafia.
But then,
That's crazy.
during our interview...
Oh.
wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming out.
Those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
Are they?
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I
That's
spoke
why they're
with
called
a leader,
Infernus.
A player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Okay.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Makes sense.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Ooh, this is okay. This is interesting.
Guys, I think we're under attack.
It
Are they
looked like
actually
for some
attacking?
reason, the Commonwealth
Maybe
was
trading.
coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But
What if-
after a
okay.
few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
They just want to live here.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
them all.
I didn't do anything. The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
Oh.
What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now on day 2, players
Man,
had
I'm so
finally
invested
realized
already,
that
and we're
Island 2
what,
was not
13 minutes
technically an
in?
island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The Northern
Yeah,
Island
okay, here
was
we
an
go.
optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife.
Let's hear about the
Naturally, it
rest
had
of the
biggest
rich people.
civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
Tricolor.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
Okay.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land.
Barbie Land.
It's fantastic.
Okay, this is kind of
The southern
fun.
island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is
One
this?
person?
Tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilization.
He stayed by
because
himself.
He didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still,
That's
he
fair.
made lots of friends across Island 2. His best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Caste Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Ooh. How so, though, right? Let's find out.
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened.
Everybody's got to be
are
so
the
creative
light.
to
We
just like come up with
are
things to
Luminara.
say in this
The
world, you know?
migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw
Luminara.
themselves as the light of Island 2.
Okay.
The innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle,
North of the Commonwealth,
it
though.
wasn't by accident.
It's pretty close to them anyway.
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island.
Oh.
He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle
Whoa.
as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands.
Whoa.
Giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I like
But
3 Below
it
Zero.
wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux,
Uh-oh.
as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They
Ooh.
had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara.
That's
and
fair.
perhaps invade the rest of Island 2.
I like 3 Below
leading to
Zero's
a
thinking,
world
though.
war.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea.
Ooh.
Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
That's true if it's right there on the other side of the bridge.
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Ooh.
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
That's
What
crazy
if 3 Below
thinking.
Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well,
They're gonna
then
kill
at
him.
least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
I love how we're seeing possibly what happens. Yes. Or I mean, we definitely see what is going to happen.
As day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Okay, day 3. 493 to 428. Oof.
Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Karasina.
Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if
Pirates.
you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes?
Lego likes just take me out of nowhere and I had to run down
Ah.
What are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You can probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Oh my god, there was a hit on him and they got him. They found him. He's not gonna make it.
The Alcaracina pirates had killed Legolikes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Legolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go.
Alcaracina is expecting a payment. Okay.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the enviort.
Day 1 was horrific.
What's on the west part of the
literally had
island?
bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1.
Okay.
And on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
Blue
We invited
Cross.
you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Whoa.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm late.
Who's Benji?
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization,
Ah.
called Elysium.
Elysium, okay.
See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Ooh.
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Of course. Elysium looks cool.
Look at these Elysium
Like in the
guys
vibe here.
in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish
They have
could
boats?
summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Pufferfish. They're all scrambling.
All right.
Oh, he spawned a Macau. Look at that.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance.
Okay.
All the leaders at the meeting, including Western
Makes sense.
representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to
Ooh.
complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina pirates, who coincidentally happened
right.
to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia.
Right,
Oh,
of course.
yes, they're waiting.
The pirates and the mafia. Makes sense they wouldn't be at the meeting. It's a me.
Ooh, mamma mia. It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the
very
fourth
dark
and
where they
final
are.
nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their
Oh.
civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a
Ooh.
large amount of very skilled fighters.
Okay. I kind of like this one.
People were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance.
Okay, so who
They
comes to
knew
visit?
that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
It makes sense if they're all aligned together.
At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Yep. Now hold on though, it's way too early. I know I said I was rooting for the poor island, and I still am. But it's way too early, you know? Anything could happen. Okay, back to the Commonwealth. Who did that?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth has too many people.
Exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
Oh my god.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting
It's
over
too many
power.
people.
See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote.
There needs to be
Because
one
there were
leader.
originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens. Should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Barely
Because of all
5.
the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition.
Ah, Cass Coalition's gonna get bigger and
Cass's
bigger.
style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like
Okay.
letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of
That can be
any
a problem, though,
regulation
too. We'll
had
see.
some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry.
To be demolished.
I'm gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then the citizens took matters into their own hands.
Was that a grandma I just saw? Wait, they killed him?
Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
Ooh, okay. Tricolor might become the most interesting on the rich
People
island.
didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private.
Yeah.
Jofiel was more interested in
Or
building
maybe
up
Barbie
Tricolor
Land. Who
rather
knows,
than doing
right?
outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually
Okay.
the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1.
Oh, okay.
That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true.
That's
which got
crazy,
some
these
people
random
worried,
rumors
especially
happening.
The 2 border states. So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his
Interesting.
place his second in command.
Oh, uh-oh.
Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says, we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Oh,
Good
boy.
luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and
Saps?
wasn't a part
The guy
of
by
the
himself?
nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
I think Saps might be my favorite, like MVP right now. Just because he's by himself.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
He has no like political leanings or anything. He's just hanging out at his vacation home.
Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Okay, here we go.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here. I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Right.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems.
Oh.
And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy,
we send them aid.
Oh, interesting. People are not gonna like
I
that.
think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1.
Oh.
Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys,
Wow, I'm
no,
actually
this is
surprised.
ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death
Yo,
to Island
Flux.
2.
Okay, Flux is a
Jealous that we live in
problem.
a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter
He's
what.
just leading
And
by
you wanna
fear.
Send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He's like the villain in a movie. I feel like.
I have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Who are these people under the table?
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned.
He's just using this to like create a war. It's like the typical, you know what I mean, villain in a movie that like wants to start a war.
It'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa.
This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Joe Feel, is
Now,
you
Island 2, or I mean, Island 1 hasn't
We
really
can't do that.
said anything about attacking Island 2 yet, as far as we know.
Flux,
Hold on, we can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
All right, everyone, we can't fight. Let's just vote. All in
Zaps.
favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Only Flux? Wow.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Uh-oh. Flux is gonna do his own thing. What is this music? I'm scared. Day 4. All right, we're 30 minutes in. 416, 484.
Meanwhile, at West Helm,
It'll be
I
interesting when it
ran
gets
into
down
something
lower.
interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Yeah, see, Island 1's just vibing. They're not even worried about Island 2, I don't think.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual
Nice.
songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
That's cool.
Westland Island.
I mean, I'm telling you, Island 1 seems so cool so far.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1
I
band,
can't believe he wrote a
including
song.
Emperor Spoon, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
True?
West Helm took us in and gave us a little hope.
Even though Emperor Spoon was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished, will play a major role in West Helm's
True.
justice system.
Uh-oh.
That
How's
said,
that gonna work?
Emperor Spoon was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Ooh.
We need a best representative.
Spood's gonna be a problem,
My
isn't
goal
he?
is to put Benji
Uh-oh.
Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean,
Oh boy.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that
They're gonna
Emperor
overthrow
Spoon
Spood.
is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire
Yeah.
island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
True.
Well, here we are.
Crazy.
I just want to say thank you, Spoon, for all your support. You're welcome. Glory to West Helm.
Uh-oh, an ego might be getting to his head.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that
Crazy.
would hover directly over the volcano.
What happens when it erupts, though? That's crazy. Look at that.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
Oh.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
Okay.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was
She
to
just doesn't
preserve
think it
the
will
sacred
erupt.
land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
That is crazy.
Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
I wonder how this mafia is gonna progress later on.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the mafia to live there.
Fair.
But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, yes, can we tell you a little secret?
Oh.
We found some netherite.
Right.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
Ah. They found it day one.
It were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
Nice. Okay, they're gonna be the most powerful here.
Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land. They made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
Okay.
But Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have a battle between Infernus and the Mafia.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
I don't think they will, though.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well.
Okay.
Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they needed to get all four of them.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Oh, okay.
There was only one holdout.
The really weird one, yeah. The scary one.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant,
The
and it was
Covenant.
ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
What's
What's that?
About joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
Oh my god.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story.
There's a
for you.
news reporter?
I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason.
I did not expect that.
Sidefall ran a news
What?
business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers.
Oh
That said,
my
earlier
God.
today, he had made a legitimate discovery. That
There needs to
could
be a
devastate
rival
the
to Sidefall.
entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers.
They need
from
another
the lava layer
journalist.
to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
What is that? Excuse me? What is that? Again, I'm not a Minecrafter, not sure what that
Meanwhile,
was.
The people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1. hoping
Okay,
this
but
gesture
Flux?
would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
This is a problem.
Of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island
You gotta
1.
kick
The
out
whole
Flux.
point
He
of
can't
the
be your
Luminara
number 2
bridge
anymore.
was to make peace with Island
Murder
1, not to start
Flux.
a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux
Yep.
from his position as second in command.
Flux is gonna start his own thing though, but it's gonna be a problem, I think.
Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Saps, I forgot about Saps.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable. But he's my friend.
Saps is so good, man.
The best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Unloaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Oh no. Okay.
Jophiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Oh, they were attacked, weren't they? Are they gonna be murdered? Or is it the monster, maybe? Huh? Oh my god.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way.
What? That's crazy. Everybody's murdering everybody.
Had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everybody's like,
Everyone
what?
was confused about what caused this to happen.
That's crazy.
Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
Wow.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to
Man,
host a
Saps
meeting
is
tomorrow. But for now,
MVP.
he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Wow. Man, this is such a crazy story. We have so much more to go. Oh my god. What does Seraphim do? Was Seraphim going to the bunker that Flux has? Oh, there's 392, 468. They're gonna murder
Island
all the
2
leaders.
wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly.
Why?
They sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no. He doesn't know the lava layers
He
there.
just died by accident. No, that's the worst way to die. Ah.
Oh my god.
That
With world leaders
sucks.
dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The
Die
most
by
trusted news
accident.
company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually.
Okay, here we go. Another journalist.
That bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get
That's what I
even
wanted.
crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross
Okay,
Alliance,
cool.
thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Hey, Island 1, let's go.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Uh-oh. By Infernus and Lingulini.
Earlier,
Yup.
a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Uh-oh.
And this news spread all across the island.
Oh no. This is why you gotta keep your mouth shut,
This
people.
was a disaster for Infernus and the Lingulini Mafia,
Yup.
who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Uh-oh. So what does that mean for Island 1, though?
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine.
Wow.
But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Wow. Okay, Infernus, hold on.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
I mean...
Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now, with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field.
I actually agree with Spood here.
Are hogging it.
Before any fighting
I kind
could
of
break
agree
out,
with them.
The Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow,
Oh boy.
so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Okay. We haven't heard about Barbie Land in a while on Island 2.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all
There was
the
a
leaders
funeral?
for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops.
Oh god.
Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power.
Yeah, that
which
makes
left
sense.
the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Right.
But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Almond's voters went.
True, they
This
were.
all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Oh,
so
no.
another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well...
We gotta stop hiring people to assassinate people.
Wolfram's dead.
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in
Then
their
there was only
government.
4 leaders.
This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said,
How?
quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth
How the heck
erupted,
did they
the
find
Cass
that out?
Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, yes, he is.
They're having like other
He's not
problems.
getting paid.
Skip out on work.
Not getting paid kind of
Earlier,
problems.
Wood Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his
Wood
employers
Daddy!
forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition.
Oh my god.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far off.
Does he die?
You get closer to the ground.
Oh!
I was about to say Wood Daddy's MVP, but then he
Now,
just
because of
died.
this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting.
Oh.
That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
Okay. What about Barbie Land? Are they not like, do we not care about them?
As the leaders and representatives arrived,
They
there
just
was
like to
one
party.
person who would be notably absent,
Flux?
banned from attending the
Yep.
meeting.
Yep.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me.
Oh boy.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain.
He's gonna
I'm
blow
not
up the
allowed to
council.
attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are
He's gonna
utterly
blow up the
incompetent.
council.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against
Oh.
it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
Yep. He's gonna murder 3 Below Zero, if anything, at least.
Dean has to go.
He's gonna TNT underneath Saps' building, and Saps helped him? Is he gonna blow up Saps too? Because Saps is gonna be there.
And I'm done waiting.
You can't blow up your friend Saps,
It's
though.
gonna happen today.
I mean, the editing in this has been great, obviously.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to
Oh
talk about.
boy.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying.
Seraphim.
reached out to me, asked me if they could help.
I knew Seraphim went into the bunker.
I told Seraphim to kill Jofield.
Yep.
And today, we will finish the job.
Oh boy.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do.
Is he gonna kill
Something that needs
Saps?
to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
Oh my god.
If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know.
Oh no.
We have no other choice.
Did Saps help him? There's no way.
I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I mean,
I have reasons to believe that leaders are not safe.
what is Seraphim gonna do?
Do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
Also, don't think
No, he's gonna kill
What do you mean you feel bad
Saps.
for Saps?
He has no idea.
No. What are they gonna do?
But if you had to betray one person
What are they gonna
to
do?
save 1,000,
1,000. There isn't 1,000. But still.
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
is this all a setup? Saps, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? You have to find him.
Oh my, I don't think it got everybody. It didn't get Saps. But there was a bunch of people that did die. Oh my god, Saps! Dude, you're still my MVP. Ah! Oh, the sun, bro. Holy. Okay, hold on. I think 382 to 453. Oh, man. I'm so invested. Okay.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock.
This is crazy.
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew
Now
had
everybody
built a
thinks
trap
Saps
in
did it.
his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this.
That's insane.
He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan.
I'm so angry.
But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed.
3 Below Zero still alive.
Still killed the
Yes.
leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island.
Wow.
The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused.
See, I told you. I knew Island 1, man.
Our leader's dead.
That's why I was rooting for them.
After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
They got him. At least they got
When
Seraphim.
more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind
Saps.
it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof.
Oh
Saps
my
was about
God.
as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major island nations, from the Commonwealth to the Castle
I am
Coalition,
52 minutes into this, and I am so invested.
to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
I am so invested. This is insane.
One person to save 1,000.
I mean, I went into this no expectations. This is exceeding it by a million.
On day 7, the border between the two islands will finally fall.
Oh God, I'm so afraid for that to happen.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
I'm so scared for Island 1 here.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away.
That was just for fun.
Except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was
Oppenheimer
to take out Barbie Land because in 2023 the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
That's so funny.
A nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's
Oh
play.
my God.
Oppenheimer tried testing
I actually
his
saw
movie.
both of those
It went
movies.
up,
I did the back-to-back,
and up,
Barbie then
and
Oppenheimer.
up, and was never seen again.
Okay, Oppenheimer has risen to the top for me
Some of the civilizations.
as well
For
as a
example,
character.
Nevermore. What is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! No, jump! What about me? I can shoot. No!
Oh. Oh my God.
What? I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although
my
this
God.
particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Who's Gerald?
The mushroom cow, Gerald.
Oh my God, the cow.
There they all go.
They all just left the trial to go see where the cow was.
Going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosurf. That
Oh.
is until...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Remy killed the competition.
Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy,
Oh
are you
my
murdered
God.
Dinosurf? Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
Crazy.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. That's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said
Yeah, I
outlandish
think
things. He
Spood,
can't stand
I'm
beatings,
surprised
and his justice system wasn't by courthouse,
people haven't
but by
overthrown him.
combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent.
Yeah.
It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one.
Yeah, okay,
There has
see, I
been
was
a
right.
small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm. with
I
aims
figured.
to overthrow and murder Spood.
Yup.
The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and
Okay.
West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Oh, why the builder?
I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
Oh,
in
it said
command,
Ramsay did it.
Ramsay Pi was immediately chased
Ramsay
down
Pi.
by West Helm's
We
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh, they killed him.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus
The revolution
became the
is
sole
gone.
leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
Uh-oh.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm.
Oh.
Glory to Westhelm.
Not Knight Arcturus being there.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
Oh boy. This isn't going to go well.
People were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
They are.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spoot's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
Okay.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory.
Okay. Okay, Benji. I like
then
Elysium.
Accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
No. I say no, Infernus.
It is
Actually.
still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
Adamant? No. Let a Mario talk. Mario time.
Seneca's biggest ally was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
Oh?
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano.
What?
It's Island 1. We're all struggling against the nation.
Wow.
Like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
That's the last thing I thought the Mafia would say.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
Wow.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't have any armor.
Uh-oh. There goes that alliance.
Scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
No, that's sidefall propaganda.
Sidefall propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all. Or
True.
You have an opportunity
True, Seneca.
to totally destroy that.
He's not wrong.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
Murder.
It's a no.
I have to say we have to murder Seneca. I'm sorry.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Wow. Oh boy, I'm a little worried for Island 1 though because of this netherite.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Linguini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Crazy. The music's top tier as well, of course, throughout this whole thing. Without the music, it wouldn't even be close to as good as it is right now.
What just happened?
Oh, Saps.
Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following
Framed-ish.
trap, Saps was on the run as he
Ish,
was now
come
the
on.
most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
True. What is he
But to
supposed to
hide
do?
amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island.
Oh, true.
But he also knew that the longer
Become a hermit
he hid,
on the
more
southern
guilty
island.
he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
Okay. For those who find
Fort,
this
meanwhile,
innocent,
was satisfied
Saps.
with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass.
Cass.
And of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flex sent another member of his crew to take care of the
New
job.
kids.
Oh no.
No! 3 below 0, please don't die! No!
To the world,
No!
this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
Man,
So
all I have left
paranoid
is
that
like,
they wouldn't trust
I
anybody,
guess
and
Cass,
especially not
Barbie Land,
Island
and
1.
Saps on Island 2.
In fact,
I don't know if I care about anybody else.
Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we
Dabbery.
should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Okay.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on day 6.
I feel like
to try
Barbie
and
Land
increase
is
the
gonna
morale
come
of
in
Island 2
somehow
before the border
to
drops,
switch
although
things
Cass
up.
herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
I don't blame her.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an
I
attempt on
do
my
not
life.
blame her.
Right. Because
She
Cass
is
was
going
one
to
of
be
the
murdered
last
somehow.
remaining major leaders on Island 2. She now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps will
Oh,
be freed
man.
or executed.
I mean, sorry,
Several
Saps,
nations
but they
argued
have
over
to
who
execute
would
you
get to
just
host the
because.
trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Okay. I mean, that is a crazy building.
But first,
Some more music from Island 1. Oh, I forgot.
they're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
What are they doing?
They're bringing it to the surface.
Oh no. What is that? It's a warden or something? Is that what they said? What are they doing? Sidefall! No, the journalist Sidefall was killed!
Rising lava?
They named it.
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as
It is a
the most
warden.
dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Oh
Sidefall
no.
had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
Oh
Not rising, but this is
no.
just as dangerous.
I didn't even think about the propaganda that would make. Oh my god. This is gonna be the downfall of Island 1. No! Island 1!
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilization.
Oh no! No, not Best Dog Shadow! Here be dragons.
How is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Army was ready.
Ready?
Oh my god! Oh, this is crazy cool. The West Helm Army. Take it out, come on! All of this with the background of the music is great.
Oh my gosh.
No! So many people. I want to know the kill count on this warden. Hopefully he tells us.
Welcome to West Helm.
Crazy. This is crazy. He's in Remy's place? Cadastro! Nice! He got stuck in a corner. Remy! Oh boy. Saps, I'm so worried for you, man. I don't know who to root for in Island 2 anymore after this. Cass, maybe?
including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Alk, and the murder of our very own Coraline.
Oh
I will
boy.
hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Oh boy. I believe in you, Saps. You suck.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene.
They're
after the
not
trap
gonna
went
let
off,
Saps
just long
live.
enough after
I hate to
his
say it.
surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap,
Yeah.
Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saprada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Oh no!
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important
Come on, Saps.
speech.
I hope you wrote a speech down.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere.
Oh, come
But
on,
I can tell you
Saps.
right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the
Hold
most
on, come
used me
on.
for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
Oh no!
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of
No.
Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
Oh,
I guess.
I guess.
I'm ready to make my decision.
Saps, my boy! No!
Judge Steinbaum, find Saparado. Guilty on all counts.
No!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet
No!
and executed immediately.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Maybe something's gonna happen. Hold on. Maybe something happens. Maybe he gets saved. It's like a movie, right? The hero gets saved at the last second. He's running!
No way. No way.
He had a plan. He had a plan. He's running. Saps! Oh my god!
Fall damage.
No, come on, Saps, please! Saps, please! Yes! He lives!
Where'd he go? Bodyguards.
He escaped, man.
Did he actually?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy that Saps is still alive. Holy! Oh my god, I'm actually so happy.
You killed our leaders.
Oh my god.
You destroyed our island.
Guilty on all counts.
Disgrace to all of the island.
Saps, why did you do this?
Dude, this is freaking cinema, guys. This whole thing is insane. I If Saps died, I definitely would have been so sad, and it would have been hard to move on. I'm still invested in Island 1, but man. Oh, the border, too. 370 to 442. Not too many people died to the Warden, it seems. Uh-oh. We should have a convoy on each side, you would think.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Remy the Rat's in the group, I see. Remy's trying to get some more food. We know why Remy's there.
It was day 7, which means
Wow, here we
the
go.
border had officially dropped.
What's gonna happen
At first,
now?
People were kind of in awe.
We got another hour and 15.
This is beautiful. Going from one island to another after all this time was
True.
a major culture shock.
This is Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Of course.
They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from
Okay.
the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing.
Very cool.
We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest
That's awesome.
time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Oh! Okay.
It became very
See,
clear that
Flux?
Island 1 had no interest in war.
He was wrong.
Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision.
True. I'm worried about
He had
Infernus now.
decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
Whoa. He wants to have organized crime on both islands.
Got a little heated. Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him.
He's
So,
not wrong.
hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
Really?
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
He immigrated and is starting a mafia.
But we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition.
Smart, Cass. Okay.
That said, the Caste Coalition was now bigger than ever before.
Yeah,
On day
it's
7,
basically
Cass
taking
hosted
over
a
the Commonwealth
funeral for
almost.
the deceased Wood Daddy, and over
Wood Daddy.
100 people across both islands.
Oh, I
showed
miss.
up.
Oh, Wood Mommy.
We're gathered here today
Whoa.
for the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
Oh, people are crying.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Yeah.
Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the
Dang.
Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world.
No longer.
On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player,
Wow.
Sitzkrieg, as
That
the
might be
sole
better then.
ruler of the Commonwealth.
Having one
We're
ruler.
actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
Okay.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he
Yeah.
sent out a lot of public invites, especially to
Oh,
the people of
even to Island 1.
and it actually did work until one
Oh.
of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus.
Yeah,
the
he
lead
left
builder
from
of
Spood.
Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm
Wow.
because Spood had found out about his secret plans.
Oh,
for
no.
revolution.
Makes sense to go to a whole nother island at that
Commonwealth
point.
is letting us hide out here. As long as Spoo doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps,
Oh.
was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah. Go to the other island, right?
Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire
That's his
southern
best plan.
islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home
Island 1
and flee to Island 1.
Yep. It's so interesting what's going to happen with like the mixture of the two.
It wouldn't be so easy.
Oh no. Oh no, Saps, please don't die.
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands,
Right.
which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
True.
So Saps decided on another method of travel.
Flight?
He went to the place where he was least expected.
Barbie Land. Oh, the bridge? Luminara?
He's trying to use the bridge.
Oh, he's using the bridge.
No way. No way.
Uh-oh, he saw him. He's like, wait a minute.
To Island 1.
To Island 1. The bridge
Now,
wasn't
instead of
built
chasing
though.
Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Nice.
Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh no.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa.
The Covenant.
Get the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water?
The leader of the Covenant.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide.
The
And
Covenant.
of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant,
Ooh.
the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
Oh, this is so interesting. Okay.
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But
Wow,
then,
nice.
in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Oh.
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually
To kill the Lingolini?
Infernus.
No way.
He betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano.
This
for
is
netherite,
crazy,
and as
man.
such, people from all across
I can't-
Island 1 had started mining in the volcano.
I'm just trying to keep
Lingolini
up.
had now moved out of the volcano. Seneca felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done.
True.
Seneca wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire
They're
mafia.
killing the mafia. Lingolini better not die. I'll be so sad.
Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Seneca's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
Ah.
They found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace.
No, Lingolini's gonna die?
Still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Oh, come on, Lingolini.
They've got him.
Come on, Lingolini. Protect yourself.
Mamma mia.
No. No.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia. Before anyone could
Dang.
retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Okay. Ah,
Howdy,
back to Flux.
Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Oh. Huh.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he
Oh.
did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on
Oh
Saps.
Flux was
no.
now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders.
Right.
Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Yep.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people
Yeah.
of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens.
Yeah, he messed up
What
with
do you
that
wanna
one.
do with Saps?
Kill.
We hunted him down the other day. We
Yeah.
couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Okay.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders,
Yeah, okay,
they're not gonna do
Flux.
that.
Okay,
We have
buddy.
World peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Okay, buddy. Luminara Mountain Mine.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The
Yeah.
people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
Oh, wow.
We've been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The
Yeah,
people of the
we haven't
Commonwealth
really heard
were
about
also
them.
in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge.
Was it because of Island 1 or just,
They needed closure.
they needed to
and
kill
they were
Saps?
determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
Saps. They're gonna all band together to kill
Knew
Saps.
that
Oh
it was only
my
a matter
gosh.
of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty.
So what is he
on
gonna
his
do?
head.
Yeah, I don't
So
think he can stay
Saps
in the
made
Covenant.
A last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on
Spood.
Island 1.
Okay. Spood is kind of a problem too, though.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then
Oh
entered the capital.
no. There's gonna be war against.
The glorious
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. I don't. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm
Oh
innocent.
my god.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because
Saps,
Spood
I don't know
didn't
where you gotta
exactly
go,
trust him
man.
and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization,
Infernus?
the Alcaracina Pirates.
Oh, the pirates? They're not. We haven't heard about them in a while. I don't know how they're doing, actually. Oh, cool boat. Ship, sorry.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of
Oh
you
no.
to get killed
Oh no, Saps is gonna die.
being framed.
Saps!
But
No!
then, suddenly,
Yeah,
Need to leave?
You need to leave now. Run.
Sorry, what?
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
Oh my god, Turntap is turning out to be really cool.
You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenant,
Oh,
Turntap
God.
suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Oh no!
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own or like just. Here, I'll explain to you in a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
He turns away. He's not doing it. I don't blame him, man. It's hard. Who do you trust? I mean, Barbie Land back on Island 2, but he can't.
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person
Infernus.
he thought he could trust.
Maybe? Not even.
He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him.
I don't know what he can do.
Wanted him dead.
Yep. Is he just gonna end it? He's gonna go live in the snow area?
And so he ventured into the snow.
Yeah, where nobody else lives, right?
And started collecting blocks.
Dude, Saps is the best.
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
Yeah, just live alone, man. Wait, what is he doing?
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra. A
Okay.
monument for people to remember him by.
No!
And he planned to jump off.
No! Saps! Please!
But he didn't.
Oh, thank God.
If I have to die,
Saps, stop being dramatic, man.
I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Okay. Dude, I can't. I'm so invested. All right, day 8. I gotta use a bathroom break. Hold on. All right, day 8. Here we go. 350 to 431.
Welcome everyone.
Oh boy.
Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will
Prisoners?
fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
Okay.
Remy, you are
Remy
charged
the
with
rat.
conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dino's Earth.
They have no proof. No proof.
Fight!
Remy's scary. I don't know. We'll see.
Look at that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in.
What? What?
What the heck?
What just happened? I told you, Remy's not going down. Not Remy with the
Remy the
teabag.
Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of Dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Albert Food himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
Oh my God.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a
That's
busy few days
crazy.
for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things.
Sure.
Or aqueducts. Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
That's insane.
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I
True.
thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what?
Jeez.
I just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed. So
It's true.
He was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
Yeah.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth.
He is
earlier
seen in
today.
the Commonwealth, yeah.
Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm.
Wow.
However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
Nice.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
Hey, okay.
Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that
Spood.
knows the Commonwealth is corrupt.
Oh my gosh.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
Oh, come on.
I get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Well, that's
the
true.
Commonwealth, Cass had a big population, and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers.
True.
For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jofiel's grave, and had stolen Jofiel's head.
Can I wear this?
Oh my god.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location,
Yeah.
causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who are now much more willing to ally with Cass.
Yeah, I was gonna say
than
Cass is
Commonwealth.
becoming the biggest, or is the biggest.
The existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
The Conquistadors.
Cheese, butter and queso.
Okay, that's a cool little group.
The economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
Oh, yeah?
Ish. I'm new.
We haven't been here in a while.
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the planet
No.
Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land. Instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
That's insane.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
In Luminara,
That's
meanwhile, the
awesome.
citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara
Wow.
was finally starting to live up to its name,
Yeah,
as
with the
light
bridge.
of Island 2, little did its citizens know, among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
Right.
I'm
Flux.
thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it
Wow.
seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact,
Let 'em live in the
by day 8,
snowy
Luminara
area,
had
please.
told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
Crazy.
But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
Yeah.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia.
Yeah.
Vietnam
What does he
had
do?
escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People
Wow.
feared the Covenant and its
Really?
army, which is
Are
why
they that
Seneca
scary?
secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
Right.
But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Okay. Man, where do we go from here? We're only a couple days
On
left.
day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus.
Of course.
After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing
They need
for
to get
war.
rid of Knight Arcturus before
But
there's
what made
war
him think
between the two
twice was
islands.
his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm.
True.
So, Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do
Okay,
something
what are we
rash,
doing?
Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
He's baiting them.
And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry.
How?
He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Saps.
deal?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too, for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood
what
was
is he gonna
a
do?
massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Oh boy. I'm scared for our boy Saps, man. He's surrounded by the other islanders.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Yep.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud
Okay.
with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation.
Yep.
So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
That makes sense. Where are they having it?
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
Right.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Spood is going to start war. This is crazy.
2 days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminar to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Flexion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him.
Wow.
This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which
Sure.
was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
Yep.
If all
Agreed.
leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Okay.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
We don't hear about much about Elysium, but
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince him after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission
Wow.
to reunite Island 1.
Okay, wow. You know, I thought Spood would honestly be killed before this. The ego is getting to him a little bit, but no.
Island 2 leaders by Flexion and his conspirator.
I can't believe this is happening. Saps is going to unite Island 1 against Island 2. It's insane.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2. Which
Why would they
is-
care about the corruption in Island 2?
Are we going to corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for
Right.
Elysium to get
Why would they
involved.
care?
But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
People coming.
What the... What is this?
What is that?
About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
What was that?
Deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
What was that?
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2
Oh no.
in the next like 5 minutes. I do not
Oh
know.
no.
Emperor Spood had grown impatient.
I
After
knew
Spider
it.
informed him that progress was stalling. Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest
Kill Knight Arcturus. Yep.
Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Crazy. During nighttime as well. Are they gonna find Knight Arcturus?
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply looking
Peacefully.
for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
All right. We don't have him.
Huh?
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
He left.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
Shield wall?
What's happening, guys?
They're forming a shield
What are they doing?
They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone, bail,
They have a
bail.
he's like, go out the back.
Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
What?
West Helm then went
Where's their
around
army?
searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
Oh my god.
But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere.
The Commonwealth
to
is
be
just so
found.
empty now. Nobody really lives there, it seems. Where did Knight Arcturus go?
Meanwhile,
The
at the
swamps?
Cass Coalition.
Okay. Is he at the Cass Coalition?
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did?
Uh-huh.
And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build.
Hold
the
on,
meeting
what's he
area.
cooking?
That includes the prosecution
What's
himself,
being
Thomas
cooked here?
5200, and their ringleader Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what? Oh.
You see that? You see that
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Flux?
Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Interesting. Okay. I like where this is going.
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Okay. Show it to everybody on the island. They might start believing Saps. Because, I mean, Fluxion can only do so much sus behavior before he gets caught, right?
Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence.
Right.
But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Ah. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, day 9. I'm getting actually, okay, 335, 417. I'm actually getting sad that this is about to be over. Isn't that insane? Like, I really, no expectations, and now I'm so sad that it's going to be over soon.
Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to find
I just hope our boy
Cap's
Saps
support.
lives.
But he also questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust.
Who are these people underneath his tower?
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions.
I mean...
They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia.
I'm sad about that still.
It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue.
Turntap is a little sus.
Especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a
I mean, Elysium looks cool
was
though.
Basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Uh-oh. Now what? Infernus? What?
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill
Oh
Lingolini.
no! That's a problem.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting.
Oh.
She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, raining around Lingolini's head.
Huh? So... Wow.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
She's literally just gonna become a dictator here in Island 1. No! Not Mario.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Blue Cross, I don't know.
I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished.
Yeah,
They
Infernus has been a
whether or
problem a
not
little
to
bit.
Declare war. But then, not
I'll be
even
honest.
a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we are not going to.
Benji's dead.
Elysium!
What?
How did he die?
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died.
Who killed
And
him?
before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini.
Oh man,
At the
Elysium's
time,
more
Benji
involved than
believed
I
that
thought.
Killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano.
He
and
just
bring
wanted
peace.
peace.
To the island.
Oh.
But he ended up seriously
Poor
regretting
Benji.
this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Oh my god, dude.
Because
Benji had a tragic story.
The conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
Wow.
I don't know about war.
Yo,
Maybe a
Benji,
trial?
we
Give
gotta
Infernus a chance
we
to tell
gotta
their
clap
side.
for Benji though.
Flex
What a
was
crazy
representing
story.
Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus.
Wow. Now what about the Covenant?
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Uh-oh.
Right, look.
Uh-oh.
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor.
Tricolor?
You're gonna have a fair
What?
trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest
Oh.
warrant for Flux after they obtained
Oh.
incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why did you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were meditating, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial?
You agree after
You
what
should
happened
run
in the
away.
Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
This is crazy. Is he typing?
He's stopping every few seconds.
He's typing.
Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until
he called in his hit squad. Murdering Flux.
What?
Wait, get him!
Flux is getting away.
No.
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own
He did.
crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
I knew it.
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down.
Yep, they're on to you, buddy.
He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Okay.
Legacy. Yeah? We've
What is
just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat.
What?
You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Huh?
Oh, that's tough. All right.
All right, what?
Legacy to drop out of the election. Flux had
No!
automatically become the leader of Luminara.
What are we doing?
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
How big is Luminara really, though? Come on. This is getting out of hand, people.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus.
Yeah, where is
He's
Knight
spent day
Arcturus,
9
actually?
repairing relationships, but also forming
We haven't
new
found
ones.
out.
For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player
Oh.
named Addison27, who
Right,
wanted
the
to
guy who
sell
stole-
Joe Fuel's head in
Yep.
exchange for Netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Show us the head.
That's hilarious.
Get it right now.
He was just murdered, taken off the board.
This actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor. The
Okay.
first ever multi-island alliance.
Wow.
And a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth.
Cool, okay.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all
boy.
just left, just like that.
Apparently,
What?
about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
Wow.
This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2.
Oh.
And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
So half his population
In fact,
left.
The reason TurnTap had acted
Covenant's
strangely
not
on
strong
day
anymore.
7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Well, We haven't heard from the
now
pirates
that
in a
Turntap
while.
had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which Turntap
Yeah.
himself had trained to be ruthless. It's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spood could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
From the Commonwealth? Or who?
Yo, they're trying to kill me.
Who was that?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
Oh no.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now
He
the
found
main
him.
diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The
Oh no,
last
please,
thing he
Saps,
needed
don't
to
die.
do was to convince Spood
Please,
to
Saps,
hand
don't die.
Saps over.
Spood, don't do it, please.
Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a
Please.
chat. Are you the friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is.
Here we
oh,
go.
I'm worried. Is there a trap for them, maybe?
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada,
For Knight Arcturus.
and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Oh,
wow.
My.
RT for Zaps.
Do they have Knight Arcturus, though? We
Where
haven't
would this
seen.
happen?
You can let us take Saparada now. And
No.
then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not
Yeah.
know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
Spood's gonna kill them.
Find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal.
Oh.
Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on
no.
you. This will be the end of Westham.
There's so much going on, and we only have like 2 days left.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear.
Uh-oh,
because
Spood.
I want to be accurate.
What are you gonna do, bud?
You expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Spood. Spood's gonna kill them all.
Alright.
Spood's gonna kill them all. Isn't he?
Get out.
Oh. Okay.
Now.
Okay, Spood. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't have faith in you. What is this music, though? Okay.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca
Yeah,
had told
Seneca.
everyone that she actually planned to attend.
Okay.
As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's
boy.
protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Saps getting attacked. Oh no.
No, please don't let Saps
getting
die.
attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but
Oh my
this
God.
led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area.
Oh my
There are
God.
a lot of assassinations.
Saps almost died.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside.
Outside or
I'm
nothing.
going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
Wow.
Stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
The Lingolini guy, the last guy, is funny. Bidenum or whatever.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control. And then
No. More traps?
setting up Dripstone.
Who did that? No, Saps! Oh my God, Saps! Turn tap! No! Who did it hit?
Above.
Turn tap. The Covenant is no more.
Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Oh my god. You guys can't have meetings inside buildings at all, ever.
And all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Oh, Island 1, I was rooting for you, but it's not looking good. It's really not looking good anymore. It's real bad on Island 1.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty.
I mean, we got the
of
pirates.
murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Yeah.
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
What?
It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Do what? Send him instead?
Let them kill me, and if they
do, Spider,
we'll have the right to obliterate them.
True.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm
We're gonna have our war
to
between the 2
wipe
islands.
the Commonwealth off the map.
It's just gonna happen.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Wow. It sounds like Westhelm has the bigger army versus the Commonwealth, but there's a lot going on Island 1. Spider was slain by Sitzkrieg.
This is it.
I mean, I'm rooting for you guys. I can't believe the Commonwealth did that. No. Wait, it's going to be empty, and they laid traps, and they're going to blow it all up.
Had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Wow. Yeah,
Throughout
people
its
weren't
days,
liking the
The
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
So what did he do?
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Wow.
Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Infernus? No way. What? The Commonwealth did not come to Infernus. That's insane. I did not see that coming.
Infernus is massive.
Oh, there's civil war on Island 1 coming. Now, the rest of Island 2, what's even happening? We got the whole Flux thing. That's kind of it. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the only drama.
At the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party.
Oh, nice.
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control.
Oh boy.
As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming.
R.I.P. Wood Daddy.
She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart.
Yeah, that's still not good for your island.
Leaders died left and right.
True,
She
Cass
watched
being the biggest.
Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves.
The Cass
off,
Coalition was
with
50 people at the
Netherite their
beginning.
defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet, despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders?
We know it's Flux.
Was it Saps, or was it Flux?
Okay.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at
Yeah,
least they'll
see,
know
come on.
Island
Flux
1
spread all this propaganda to make war,
Covenant was going to invade us.
and it
right?
never happened.
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting
Judge
the
Time
Commonwealth
Bomb.
and figured out why.
He paid him.
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Yep.
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time.
Yep.
I'm so mad.
I'm so mad.
He needs to die.
He needs to die. Well, where is he? Is he still, or no, he
I'd
escaped.
say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Whoa.
To prepare for battle.
No, there won't
Civil
be a
War on
battle.
Island 2 as well.
We go in, we take him out, we leave.
Well,
Got it?
they're not going to let that happen, though.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Oh. Day 10 is the 2 Civil Wars, basically. 402 to 319. And they still have 400 strong on Island 2.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader.
Oh, please.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend. And I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Yeah, okay, Flux. Gets a position of power and then he changes his tune, huh? What's happening? Here comes Cass, gearing up. It's the final day, I assume?
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all.
Oh boy.
On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
Okay.
We found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations.
Aperion, we haven't really heard of much,
of
so.
Their own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Nice.
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Look at that. What a plan. What a cool plan. During a funeral thing. Flux is running. Flux is running.
Surrender!
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Oh.
Okay, wait,
surrender!
Okay, surrender.
Surrender.
I'm not moving, I'm not moving.
Flux, you are under arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage! And attempting my assassination.
Hey, stop.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial. Wait, I thought it was homicide.
Yeah. Are we killing him or not?
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive? Oh, come on.
She's just like, he's killed so many people. Oh no. He ran again. Oh my god. There's no way. He set a trap. Oh my god. Oh my god.
People using a secret trap he had built the day before. Got him just enough time to escape.
You're kidding. If Flux doesn't die, I swear.
After him. So when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
He's officially done on Island 2.
To try and hunt Flux down.
He's on Island 1 now.
Directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
Let me guess. He's gonna go to Infernus.
These people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara.
Yeah.
Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything
Man.
once again.
Where's he gonna go on Island 1 though? I'm so curious. Oh, is it over? No.
Or so he thought.
Oh? What happened? Uh-huh. The 5 people died, but what? What happened?
I am so confused on what's happening
right now. Oh my god.
Wait. Yeah, okay, this is the reaction to the 5 people dying. Okay.
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Dang, that spread real fast.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders?
100%.
I think Flux was behind everything. Saps was right.
Remy.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Okay, our boy Saps. Saps innocent.
Saps, how do you feel?
The whole world knows he's innocent.
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
I hope he doesn't get murdered somehow. Please don't die, Saps. We still have the problem of Infernus, though.
All of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just
True.
started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped him.
True.
I
Should have
would've
just
been
killed
the
him.
bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Okay.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh.
To Infernus. I knew it. I knew it. Everybody's just gonna go to Infernus.
Had offered Flux refuge.
You're
at
kidding,
Infernus
Seneca.
under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Oh my god. I'm stressed.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah.
It's everybody against Infernus at this point.
Day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance.
Yup.
And declared war against Infernus.
Everybody against Infernus. Because they're just taking in criminals, and Seneca hasn't been great either.
We infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say,
Yeah.
if I die today, I love you all.
You know what, Spood? He grew on me a little bit. Did he make some mistakes? Yes.
He was my brother. He was everyone's brother. And
Lingolini, no. It's true.
Got away with murdering so many of our people
Yup.
and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Everybody has a single cause to go and attack Infernus. It's true. What's Sap's gonna do?
Alright, everyone in. I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
It's awesome seeing all the buildings everybody made as well. This is such an epic ending. I love it. Look at all the people in the Coliseum. That's awesome. It's like Gladiator out here.
A few days ago, my
Saps is making a speech.
was turned into a death trap behind my back.
It was his vacation home too.
And then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
This is such an epic conclusion. I'm loving it.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, I'm rooting for them to take down Infernus, but we'll see.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor.
Wow.
But we have numbers.
Yep.
So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on.
Okay, Spoon, hold on. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah. How's this gonna go, man? They have such an advantage up there on the volcano with all their traps.
I think there might be a problem.
I think there might be a problem. Yeah, how are they even gonna get up? It's so much lava. Oh, they're gonna have to build something. Oh, the music is perfect right now. Dude, this is straight cinema. It's insane. Oh, look at it.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's such a battle just to get up there. Wait, what are they doing? They're hiding.
Go, 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 go.
There's an ambush from... There's an ambush.
Right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Oh my god. Dude, how many people are gonna die? This is insane. I'm gonna be mad if Infernus wins. I'm so serious. If the criminals win... Yeah, what are we doing on the right side here? What are they doing? Get off our mountain.
They got it, they got it.
Oh, they're on, finally. Traps ready. I'm so scared. Oh. Remy was murdered by it. No, Remy. Even Remy came to fight.
The final push. Here we go.
Oh my god, just that one bridge? Is there no other bridge? They're gonna blow the bridge at some point, no? Oh my god, they just have sheer numbers. Uh-oh. The floor. It's not enough, I don't think. I mean, Island 2 and Spood's army combined is just too much. I can't even see what's happening. I'm just looking at what names get killed. Where is Seneca? There she is. They're all in like a little tower. Oh my god, they're gonna die. I think they're gonna get it. They're gonna kill everybody. Sitzkrieg slain. Seneca. Fall damage for Seneca. Oh, we gotta get Flux. Dude, the slow-mo is insane. No, he's running. Oh my god. How is he still alive? Oh my god, how have we not killed him yet? It's that armor, man. He's still alive. No way. He landed in the lava? Did we get him? Is he dead? Oh no. What happened? What happened? Did he die? Did we confirm? He's still alive. You are kidding me. This man is still alive.
No. Surely not.
Insane. What's he doing? Is there like a bigger... Is it something to blow up the whole castle?
Of course.
Or no, it's just a tunnel. Oh my god, there's too many people, so we can't find him. Insane that he's alive still. I'm sorry, what?
Hold on.
Oh, Saps? He's messaging him. No way. Thomas is live as well. What did Sap say? I'll be there. Flux responded, I'll be there. No way. They're gonna have a duel. Oh, this is even more epic than I thought it would be. In the Colosseum, yes. Here we go.
What? No way.
Insane that this is happening. The music. What's Flux making?
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Okay.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
How are we gonna do that?
Flux.
Is Flux just gonna murder him?
Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
What's he gonna do? I feel like Flux is just gonna murder him. Here we go. Oh, starting off with a bow and arrow. Oh, Saps, please don't die, bro. We can't just let him live, though, if he kills Saps. I'm so in, bro. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're healing. We're eating. And not everybody's here to watch. It's only a few people. The lava. I think that's it. Flux is on the run. Wait. It's not over. Did they both die? What just happened? Flux was slain. Yes! He's finally been slain. Thomas ran.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
I applaud to everybody that participated in this. Wow. Oh, what do we have left? Oh, it's over. I'm so sad. Days later. How many we got? 129 to 191. That's crazy.
Today, we gather to honor the
So many
lives
people
lost
died during that battle.
in the Battle of Infernus.
Wow.
Since then,
R.I.P. Remy.
we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance
Even the
had
Barbie Land
defeated
people.
the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Yeah. Remy, Wood Mommy, and Daddy. Not many people
After
left
the war,
alive.
people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how
When
to
did all
move
of this happen, and when were people streaming it? I'm so curious when this all occurred. I know the video was only uploaded like a few weeks ago
Now
as I
that
recorded
Infernus,
this, but
the Covenant and the Commonwealth were off the map. There were talks of creating a new world government.
Sure.
But
Okay.
ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing.
Just have
and
peace.
Have peace.
Yep. Nice.
In the corner of the crowded
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war. Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life.
Oh, Island 1 is
Elysium
not
was
as
fine,
happy
though.
anymore.
Instead of
Elysium.
going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool.
And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Wow. Look at that.
And so everybody lived on in peace.
This has been one of the best videos I may have watched
Returns to Island 2.
on YouTube.
Those are pretty
Like
sad
ever.
memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free.
Yeah.
The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding.
Oh, I
yet to be found
forgot about Knight
on
Arcturus.
Westhelm.
He had to be in the swamp area. I figured. That's so
It's a big
funny.
world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these.
Oh, the Oppenheimer Barbie wedding?
But I think there's some beauty in that.
Tricolor. Okay. Yeah, the pirates, we never really got to see much more of them. Virion. Nevermore. Nevermore empty. West Helm.
We will catch that traitor.
Spood, you know, I'm surprised.
Tonight you can rest.
A little bit of
You've
Spood.
made your emperor very proud.
Okay. Conquistadors.
You have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with
They
the
found
error,
Thomas.
jump now.
Wow. He's actually, and Saps is
May
there.
you find mercy in the end, senor.
Wow. The Conquistadors. Barbie Land.
When we first met,
The wedding.
you were screaming for me because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens.
He was.
After we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized
For like
you
5
will blow up my
minutes.
nation and kill all my citizens, but that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do. Aw.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different.
What are they
If you
exchanging?
would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
What?
3, 2,
What are we doing? It's got a B on it. What a perfect ending this is.
So slowly lose control.
This is insanely better than like some movies out there. Oh, Saps. Yo. Crazy. He has his vacation home. Oh, he's got some friends in there hanging out. This is absolute cinema. Oh my god. The Rich and Poor 1000 player experiment created by Ish. Oh my god. What did I just watch? Holy. To the 1,000 plus players who made it possible. That's it. Wow. Okay, everybody. I just have to talk a little bit about this. I know this is already a long video. I don't know if you want me to yap a little bit more. I pretty much yapped throughout the whole thing. This was just incredibly insane. I went into this with no expectations and it blew me away. This was insane. Honestly, I might have even went in with low expectations. Yeah, a lot of people have seen it. I think it was like at 18 million views at the point of me recording. I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be pretty fun. I don't really play Minecraft. Like I said, I've played it a bit. I could understand like the basics of what was going on. But you know, like I didn't know what that warden monster was. I understood a lot of it though. But yeah, so this was incredible. I'm just kind of speechless at the end of this. I guess I want to ask of you guys, drop stuff in the comments. Let me know if there's like stuff that I may have missed throughout this. I don't think so. Drop your thoughts on the whole thing. This was an insane, movie, essentially. This was honestly better than a lot of like movies nowadays, but it was just incredible to watch this. The story was insane. I was engrossed in it. Like, I think once I got to maybe like the 30-minute mark, I was like in. Right. You know, the first like maybe 10 minutes, I was like, okay, we're just kind of setting it up. It's kind of fun so far. But once we got to 30 minutes and then I was like, oh, we have 2 hours left and I'm already invested. I was incredibly ready. I guess I'm curious if you guys had like a favorite, you know, how we had all these like different civilizations, all the different like towns and villages and stuff. Did you guys have like a favorite one when you were watching this? Did you have a favorite? Like when you were at the very beginning of the video, did you choose which island you were rooting for? Like I said at the beginning, I was rooting for Island 1, but you know, were you guys rooting for Island 2? Let me know. It was interesting to see the evolution of some of the worlds, right? So like Call Me Cass's world, you know, the village there being only 50 people at the very beginning, and it wasn't even the biggest one, right? It was the Commonwealth, but then, you know, they had too many leaders and so on and so forth. Cass ended up becoming the biggest, which was crazy. You know, we didn't really, the Covenant was kind of interesting, but they kind of just like not much really happened. They killed Lingulini and they were, you know, they did a lot of random little things, but then, you know, eventually the Covenant was dispersed and all became Infernus. So yeah, it was interesting to see that Infernus became the biggest. That was not on my bingo card at the beginning with Lingulini and the Mafia, and you know, Infernus being there at the very beginning, and then eventually Seneca and Infernus taking over. It was pretty crazy. By far, guys, my favorite character, absolutely. And of course, with like the storytelling and like the story in general that we had here, my MVP, of course, was Saps. But if you guys had somebody else that you really truly loved, like maybe Wood Daddy was your complete favorite, or Knight Arcturus, or Remy, right? Maybe some of those people were your favorite characters, or even Flux. Maybe you were rooting for Flux. And to talk about Flux a little bit, we have to hand it to Flux, because without Flux, this story wouldn't have been as good as it was, right? So we can hate Flux as much as we want, but like a good story always has a pretty good villain, and I think Flux was a pretty good villain, right? The story definitely like had me so engrossed when we had the assassination at Sap's house, right? No way did I see that coming. It wasn't even on my mind. And then the fact that it had repercussions throughout the rest of the game, because, you know, nobody wanted to have meetings inside anymore. And then the time we had another meeting inside, Turntap dies. So it just became such a crazy villain story for Flux. And you know, I again, we have to hand it to him for being the villain of the story. You know, obviously we had some other villains too. Seneca was a villain. Remy was kind of a little bit of a villain. It's things like that, right? But, you know, it was sad to see some people go early. I know I was sad when 3 Below Zero ended up dying, and some other people. But man, this was such an incredible story, guys. I want to hear from you. You know, I saw that Ish also did. There was another one that Ish did before this. No, 1,000 players build massive civilization in Minecraft 2 years ago. I haven't seen any of these. 1,000 players simulate prison in Minecraft. If you guys would want to see these from me, you know, after watching this one, let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and maybe go react to those. They're older, so I don't know if people are even caring to watch those anymore. They're actually a lot shorter than this one, which is, I guess, kind of cool, because we would be able to get through the reaction faster. But it looks like the 1,000 players build massive civilization in Minecraft is even faster. So you guys will have to let me know if you would like me to watch those and do a reaction to those. I guess I'd be really, really curious. This was insane that I like almost want to watch it again with like other people and just like gain their reaction. Like, you know, as a YouTuber myself, I like watching other people's reaction to this kind of stuff as well. So that's what made me want to make a channel myself. So I have some friends that I might end up showing this to, and just like seeing their reaction. I'm excited to just watch this again. It was so good. It was insane. Without further ado, guys, if you are still here at the end of the video, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. I would really, really appreciate it. I am a React YouTuber. I react mostly right now to League of Legends, Honkai, Wuthering Waves, and I just started doing Zenless Zone Zero. So if any of that stuff interests you, I'd really appreciate you subscribing. Or if you just want to subscribe to, you know, show your love and support, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Everybody, that's it. This was a very long video, a very fun time though, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.